Oh, what's going on, guys? Let's see. Let me know if the mic is too loud. Because I can't actually hear it, so... Alright, I'll wait another like 30 seconds, but yeah, I'm gonna be getting some Anime Ninja done. Didn't really want to make a video on Anime Ninja. I was gonna do one last night, and then I was gonna do one today, but didn't feel like making one just for the fact that there isn't really anything to do. Plus, I believe tomorrow is when we actually get the new events. Let's actually check real quick. Yeah, so tomorrow is when we get the new event, so I'm going to make one tomorrow, so I don't want to make two in a row, because if I made one today, there wouldn't be any point. But, yeah, we're going to be getting this done. Probably also going to be playing, I think I have to do Bleach as well. That also resets tonight at, what time does that reset? 11 o'clock my time, I think. So I gotta get that done, but I will be making a video on Bleach, which I'm probably just gonna save for tomorrow or something like that. With the new Anime Ninja stuff, hopefully we do actually get the plan, because I really need more gold. I mean, I do have 70k, well 69, but it'd be nice to have an extra 40 just to actually get a character. We did miss out on this character, which is perfectly fine. But, yeah, let's actually get this done real quick. Also, probably going to be playing some other stuff, but I'm not too sure what else I'm going to be playing. I know Anime Ninja and Bleach for sure, because I want to get those done and out of the way. Maybe Mutants, if it actually works. I haven't been able to actually play that for a while, just for the fact that none of my tags show up, and I don't know, just been having problems with it, so we'll see what happens with that. But I did miss yesterday. I did sign in. I just fell asleep before I actually got everything done. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But finally getting over my sickness. So hopefully we can start getting these out. I don't know what I need to do. I don't think I've done anything on this today. At least I don't think I've done anything. So we'll just get this done real quick. We got some level 5s. We're just going to grab all those. We'll drop, we'll go 10, because I only have 150. I have been trying to level up the Ninetales, but the amount of silver you actually need for this is pretty insane. We're at level 6. So, yeah, we still got 4 more levels to go. Try to get the 10 tails. But hopefully my mic isn't too loud. I'm not too sure. I mean, it looks pretty good to me, but I can't actually hear it, so. There we go. Just checking on some stuff. Let's just start these. I don't know what else I have to do today. I know I have a ton of videos to actually get done, but I gotta figure out which ones I'm gonna make. Because I have been making a ton of videos and recording a ton of videos even when I was sick, because I was just playing a ton of different games, but I'm not too sure what videos I have to get done today. Actually got really lucky and got on pretty early, because it's barely almost 5 my time. It's 4:40, so probably stream for about an hour or two, and then go get some videos done before I gotta go to sleep. Let's see. We don't really have anything. I mean, we got group buy, Juby present, stuff like that. Not really anything too great. We do have the Persian event, which I guess is pretty good. It's just not the best. What server I'm on? S1, server 1. Let's see. I mean, quite a few people actually got some stuff. I mean, I do see like a ton of pets, quite a few guy stuff as well. I mean, compared to normal, there wasn't too many people who bought the character. Usually there's about 6 pages, maybe even a little bit more. But I don't know. I feel like not a lot of people have gold because a ton of people have been spending it. So I don't know. I'm just hoping we get the plan pretty soon because it has been a while. If not, that is going to kind of suck. There we go. We got the last login for that. Nothing really here. I mean, I could buy the Fury, but I don't really need it. And silver's not really... Well, it's sort of worth it, but I don't really want to spend 100 gold on silver. What's going on, guys? I'm trying to look at chat, but I should probably set that window up a little bit better. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I gotta move OBS so I can actually see chat a little bit better. I just have on random music. I'm just using Epidemic Sounds, so I'm not too sure what's actually playing. Hopefully nothing that actually sucks, but let me see. There we go. Can actually see chat a little bit better now. Best support? I don't know. It depends on your team. I mean, it really depends. There's quite a few characters you can actually go for. I think currently in this event, you do have... I don't know. I don't know. I would probably go with Sarutobi if you're going to be getting in this event, but you do also have Itachi Sasuke, which of course you can't get out of this event as of yet. Yeah, out of this event, that would probably be your best bet. It's only 39, but I mean, it's really up to you. You also have Itachi. I don't know. I see a lot of people use both of these put together. I don't know. It's really on. It really depends on what you want to use it on. Oh, what's going on, Dragon? Yeah, it has been a while. I haven't played Dawn of the Dragons in like 2 years, a year? No, 2 years? I don't know, since my last video. Haven't played that game in ages. Got kind of bored of it, I guess. Tonetti, I mean, I would probably switch out Tonetti. I mean, he isn't the best. I mean, he's pretty good, but compared to some of the characters we have now, probably would be a safer bet to grab Sarutobi. And then if you really want to, get Sasuke and Itachi, or you can just go with the Itachi that's in this current event. And oh, you said you had 87. Let's see. I would probably just go with 1 support, so that way you could save 40k gold for when the plan actually comes out. So I would probably just grab Sarutobi and then save the rest of your gold for the plan whenever that comes out. Who knows when that's going to be coming out. And then of course I did forget to register for this yesterday because I didn't... Well, I got on, I just didn't actually get anything done because I fell asleep. So yeah. Yeah, if you really want Sasuke and Itachi, you could just wait for an event that they're actually in. But if you really want a character right now, Sarutobi would probably be your best bet. Yeah, I really wish I could have gotten the Guy Kakashi pair, but it's perfectly fine. I mean, I could always get it later. It's not like if I get the character now, it's going to be instantly on my team because it always takes forever to level up and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll get it at some point. I kind of actually want a better support though, because I am using Hinata right now, which isn't the best support to be paired with Sasuke Itachi, so I really do need a better support at this point. I mean, I can switch between Tonetti and Hinata, but I just like leaving Hinata because at this point it doesn't really matter which one I have in. Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch. It's just, it takes too much time to render out a video from Twitch or to switch videos. Even with Twitch having the ability to take the video and putting it on YouTube, it still takes forever. So yeah, that's why I don't stream on Twitch anymore. What else I was doing? Plus YouTube's a lot easier. I mean, the video gets uploaded straight from YouTube. Most of my audience is here anyway, so like I understand why people like to stream on Twitch, but I don't stream as much, so I mean, I would really like to. It's just I don't have enough time. Like right now nobody's home, so I could literally make as much noise as I want, but the minute everybody comes home, it's really hard to stream considering I am in the living room, so throat's still kind of scratchy, so sorry if I cough. Yeah, I got pretty sick for about a week. I guess I got a sinus infection or something. I don't know. It really sucked though. Got really behind on videos as well. What's up, gamer? Yeah, I will be streaming. I'm just trying to get everything done on Anime Ninja right now. Gonna be switching to Bleach. Probably after that switch to something else. I don't know, it really depends what I feel like actually playing. But the two I know for sure is Anime Ninja and Bleach, just because I gotta get the events and stuff like that done on those. So I am gonna be doing all of that. Let's see. I have been playing a ton of mobile games as well. If you did not notice, I have been uploading quite a few. Just because, yeah, I was sick and that's all I was doing, was just playing mobile games basically. Halo, I'm probably not going to be playing Halo. Every time I play that, no one actually watches it, so I do play the game, and I play it quite often. I think I was actually playing it yesterday, but I hardly ever stream it. I mean, I should start streaming it a lot more. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I don't, honestly. And I'm going to be playing Battlefield 1. I should probably start streaming that just because I can. Because I am going to be playing it, so I might as well stream it, but yeah, I also play like the other Battlefields. I do have both of those. Like I did play the Battlefield 1 beta, but I didn't actually stream it, make any videos or anything like that, so I don't know. I should start doing that a lot more, considering I do play console quite a bit. It's just every time I do make videos on it, they either don't do too well or just don't do anything at all, so. But I guess if I started making more of them, they would do a lot better. But then I have a ton of other games to get into as well. Like mobile, there's so many games for that. You could put out a game every day for like a year and still not even be close to half the games they have on the Play Store. So yeah, I've just been playing a ton of those. Yeah, I don't know, some people just don't like console games. I mean, I could play Overwatch, I could play stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, there's just not views for that on my channel anyway. Of course, a ton of people play those like crazy, but I don't know, maybe if I started doing it a little bit more, it'd be a lot better. I gotta start streaming a lot more though, but it's really hard to stream a lot more when you actually live with other people, because I have people coming in and out, or like my sister's friends come over or something like that, so this like random stuff happens, and yeah, I just don't want to be streaming live. So that's the only thing about streaming. But the desk is in the living room, the computer, I set it up in the living room, so it's gotta stay here. I think that's about it. I know I need to do the lost artifact. I'll do that a little bit later because I usually just leave that on when I'm not doing anything. I'll do that a little bit later because I gotta get the dailies done. After I'm done with the dailies, I'm probably just gonna leave everything else in my bag and actually go get bleach done, because I do have to get that done as well. And then, of course, tomorrow we're going to be getting the new events for this game, so I will be making a video on that. And then tonight we do get the bleach resets, so I'll be making a video on that as well. So I don't know what other games I'm going to be playing. I mean, there's a ton of games that come out all the time. I just have to start playing them. And being sick for a week really sucked, just because I wasn't getting any videos done. I mean, I was putting out some videos, but those were videos I had done prior to me getting sick. So yeah, I have to catch up. I have like upwards of like 100 files sitting there from when I was sick, because I was just playing a ton of different games and recording them. So yeah, that's gonna kind of suck to actually get done. I don't know, they better bring out the plan pretty soon, because it's kind of getting old of not bringing it out. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to have some events for Christmas and stuff like that, but if they bring out the events now, they're probably not going to have one until either the end of the year or next year. At the rate they're going, it's taking way too long for them to put in the plan, because we were getting it month after month after month. Now we're getting it 3 or 4 months later, so I don't know. It's taking way too long. I understand why they did it, because that's a lot of gold to be giving out, but I mean, at this point, the game's already a couple years old. You might as well just do it. I mean, I understand they still want to make money, but people are still topping up, so yeah, I don't know. Is this going to refresh? There we go. Hopefully this doesn't freeze. Okay. I don't know, sometimes when I go into the fortify it freezes. I have no idea why, but it kind of gets annoying sometimes. We're just going to do this real quick. Alright, I'm going to do that. I was going to go for the 150, or I was trying to go for the 150, because whenever they put in the new characters into the Ninja Club, I do want to have the material to actually buy it, but I kind of gave up on it, honestly. It takes way too long. You'd have to refresh a ton of times. Yes, I do have like 1,000 plus of the refreshes, so I could do it, but it's just I don't want to do it, honestly. Plus the character that they're going to give out in that, if it's better than an event character, that's going to kind of be stupid, just for the fact that an event character you actually pay for, and that character, I don't know. I kind of want it to be OP, but then again, I don't really want it to be. I don't know, we'll see what happens. They need to bring in some updates though. It's been a while since they've added some stuff. Alright, we're gonna finish that off. We should have enough to make it a one. Let's go like that, 135, and we'll just finish this off. Yeah, I want the Ninja Club character to be better than the characters we currently have in like Tavern and stuff like that. I just don't want it to be better than an event character, just because those are harder to get and people actually pay money for those, so that would be kind of stupid for them to do that. But then again, they always bring out stronger characters, so I don't know. I guess it's just finding that balance of stats. I think I got everything done. I mean, I do have some stuff in my bag, but there's really not that much. I'll open all that stuff up when I do a video tomorrow. I think it resets at like 9 a.m. tomorrow or something like that, so gotta get up pretty early to get the video done. I just don't know if I'm gonna upload it that day or not. Probably not. I'll probably just upload it the next day. I don't know, we'll see. I do have some level 5s and stuff like that. Still saving up jades as well. I do have quite a few. I mean, I haven't been really buying as much jade as I was before, just because like this event wasn't really anything good to get. I mean, they did have the be quick, but I only spent 500. There's no point in going to 15 or 3 or 5,000 because I'm not really going to get anything back for that. So we're just going to continue to save the coupons, and whenever we have a Juby event or I don't know, something that gives you some coupons back, I'll do it. But yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I do have some other stuff to get done, but probably going to be switching over to Bleach. I still need to try to level up those. I need to get rid of all these accessories. I haven't actually been working on these sets. As you can see, the levels on them haven't been really going up too much. Gotta remember to do the Lost Tower daily. If I was VIP 7, I could just one-click it, but I can't, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Let me see. Checking their stats. So I'm at 1.5, which, I mean, I guess is pretty nice, but I kind of want to get this up to 2 mil. It's just harder than it seems, so yeah, I gotta work on that. We only have a 4-piece flame. I mean, I could get the other 2-piece, and of course I got disconnected. And that's another reason I don't like Anime Ninja all the time, because this happens. Oh well. Let me actually go sign into Bleach real quick. Let me make sure I am on the right one. There we go. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't know. I don't know why Anime Ninja does that, but it does do that. I do want to second reincarnate quite a few characters, but as of right now I haven't done it just because I don't have enough potency. I mean, if I do the potency that I have right now, probably go up about 10 levels, maybe even not 10 levels. I don't know. I don't know how bad the EXP for the second reincarnation is, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty bad, so I do want to reincarnate Sasuke and Itachi again. It's just a matter of getting the potency, so I don't know, we'll see. But I am going to get this done because this does reset tonight, and then the new events actually come out. I don't know who I'm going to second reincarnate. Right now there isn't enough potency, so there's no point in worrying about it right now. Plus, I still haven't even got a second support and another. I do want to get the other assaulter. Plus, we do have the Vanguard coming as well. So, yeah, I just need gold basically. And at the rate we're going, we're probably only going to get one more character whenever we get the plan. So probably going to go with the support. And then work from there, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. On Bleach, though, I haven't been doing much. I mean, I have been playing it, but I just haven't been doing everything on it. I usually just get the daily stuff done. Just because it's becoming a little bit boring, honestly. I mean, there isn't too much to do. They have the same old events. They haven't really added anything in a while. I think the last thing they added in was the reincarnation? What's the last thing they added? I don't know. They haven't really done anything. The only reason I continue to play it is just because I'm hoping that they add something good in. But at the rate they're going, they haven't really done much. And if it continues like that, I don't know. I might end up giving up on Bleach at some point. Although, I do have the other account, which I like a lot better. So I'll probably continue playing it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think I have enough for this. Hopefully I actually win. And of course we lose. I think I need 11 on the second one. So I would have to get the next 3 or I'm not going to be able to win anything on it. Oh my god, don't lose. Don't lose. Don't lose? I lost. Okay, so I lost. Doesn't really matter what I get now because I'm not going to be able to get it. Of course I get the second one. I needed one more. One more to get the level 7. And of course I don't get it. I never get anything on this. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, all the events in Bleach are basically top up stuff. That's it. That's all you have to do. Is top up on this game. And the amount you top up on this is way more expensive, which is kind of stupid. They should lower the prices on some of this stuff. It's really not worth it. But yeah, a ton of people have quit the game because this one is really pay to win. But I don't know. I'll give them another probably couple months, probably till the end of the year, and see what happens. But if nothing, we'll probably just end up giving up on this at some point. Because I already gave up on like Fairy Tail. I know a ton of people want me to make videos of that, but I don't really. Kind of gave up on Fairy Tail a long time ago. You can see where I missed some days, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Yeah, I have given up on quite a few games already. Either just because I don't have the time, or they just became really boring. Like Naruto Spirit, I know a ton of people wanted videos of that as well. Kind of gave up on that as well. Just because the devs for the game weren't doing anything for it. I don't know, I played on what server did I play on? On my main Fairy Tail account, I think I played on like S1. No, I wasn't on S1. Was I on S2? I'm not too sure. I was on a pretty early server. I think I was on actually S1. So I was pretty active, but I don't know, I got pretty stale and pretty boring. Plus, their idea of an event isn't even an event. So yeah, it kind of got old. The only reason that game was really good back in the day was because they used to give you thousands upon thousands of gold for free. So yeah, whenever they gave you a compensation for the servers being down or stuff like that, they used to give you thousands of gold. I mean, at one point they gave us like 3 or no, it was like, yeah, it was about 3k gold, which was insane at the time. So that's why I stuck with the game for as long as I did, but I kind of gave up on it now. I really wish I could give that account away, but it's honestly stuck to my Facebook account, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. I do have the other one which I could give away, but I don't know, I've given away a few accounts before, and then they either end up in the hands of somebody that tries to pretend they're me, or tries to scam people, or just does stupid shit, so I can't really give away accounts like I used to, which really sucks. Plus, most of the accounts I have are linked to my Facebook, which I'm not going to be giving away. Like, I have some other accounts I can probably give away, but I don't know. I don't really feel like giving them away, honestly. Some of them are just not worth it sometimes. Let's see, let's grab all three of these. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell this song is. I don't know, we're gonna leave it though. Currently playing Bleach online. Let's see. Trying to figure out what I have to do on this game. I know I have to do some of the accessories and stuff like that, but I haven't been doing any of that stuff, honestly. Yeah, I have a ton of accounts I could probably give away because I don't play them anymore, but I don't know. I just don't trust people because I've done it before, and I don't know. And some of them I've topped up on too, so it kind of sucks that I can't really do that, but I'd rather not have to deal with that than giving it away and some shit happens and then they get mad at me for it, so. Really want to get this up. I mean, I do have a ton of silver, but I'm kind of saving that, so. Oh well. Yeah, I don't have a lot of a time for a ton of stuff as well. I mean, I have time for like certain games because I make the time, but I did give up on a ton of games. Like, I did want to continue to play Sword Art Online, which I played for about a week and then gave up on the game. I haven't been back to it since. Which the first video I made on that game did really well. I think it's at like 100 and I don't know, 110k views? 100 and something. So it did pretty good, it's just I haven't been back to the game since. Mutants, I can't really play Mutants just for the fact that it's not working. I mean, I could try to log into it, but it's probably just going to sit there and crash over and over. I could actually get this done. I'm not going to, just for the fact that I don't really want to. I don't know, I like Mutants. I know a ton of people quit and stuff like that, and it always has a ton of problems, but every time I play it, I have fun, so I kind of want to continue to play that game, but like right now, I can't really well, I can log into it, but it either crashes a lot. Last night I was going to record some videos for PvP, PvE, and stuff like that. Couldn't do either of those because I didn't have any tags. So yeah, that stopped me from doing anything on that. I don't know what else I have to do. I know I have to do Waco Mundo, which I do have to make videos on that. I should probably do that a little bit later, so I can get those out. Conquest I don't feel like doing right now. Yeah, I just don't feel like doing stuff on this game anymore, which is kind of sad, but they need to start adding some stuff into this or something to get me back into the game. If not, I'm probably gonna end up not playing this anymore as well, which really sucks. But hopefully a better Bleach game does come out. I mean, they have a ton of mobile games for a ton of different anime, which are pretty good, but I kind of get bored of those after a while. So like right now we're playing Diarankar, which I actually really like, but I could tell I'm probably gonna get bored maybe a couple months in or something. I don't think I have anything else to do. I know I have the daily stuff to do, or the daily quests, but I don't really get this done, honestly. I usually do it only when I'm recording videos just because I can, but I don't know, most of the time I don't get the dailies done. I just don't feel up to it sometimes. Final Fantasy, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game, like an actual Final Fantasy, like I played the mobile and stuff like that, for a very long time. The last one I actually played was on 360, which was actually a really bad one. I don't even remember the name of it. I just remember it was really bad. But yeah, I haven't played one in forever, so I don't know. I don't know how well I would be into Final Fantasy. I'm more of a first-person shooter. I mean, I do like those types of games, and I do play them, but I just haven't been into them as much lately. Like I used to play Agarus War. I don't know if you ever played that. I think they have like quite a few of those on 360, which was actually a really fun game. I played the Final Fantasy. I don't know which one was on 360. The Tales games, I play those as well, but I haven't actually played any of that stuff in quite a while. I know there's a ton of different games out for those. I just haven't played them. No, I don't have a PlayStation. I haven't actually bought one just because I haven't needed it. I mean, there are a ton of games on there I actually want to play. Just haven't bought one. Because that would be another, what, like how much are they? Like 300? 400 bucks still? I don't know how expensive they are. But I gotta get a new PC because my PC is like 4 years old now. So yeah, my PC is starting to not be as good anymore. It's running really slow, so I do have to upgrade at some point, which is gonna probably cost me around 1,500 to 2K. So yeah, not looking forward to that at all. Yeah, I have a ton of people that play PlayStation, like a ton of my friends, but I don't know, I just never bought one. I don't know why. I should have. I might at some point, though. Yeah, I might get one just to have it. But yeah, I gotta get a PC first. Like, I was saving up for my PC, and then I had my monitor break, which really sucked. I had to buy a new monitor. I just went with the really expensive one just because I wanted a better looking screen, honestly. I should have went with the 4K one, but I didn't want to spend that much on a monitor. Plus, there's no reason to, honestly. Alright, we're good with that. I think that's about it. I mean, I know my bag is full and stuff, but kind of don't even want to deal with that. I might as well, though, just because I'm already in it. Just gonna sell that. We're gonna sell this, which isn't gonna be that much. Yeah, I mean, it's 9 mil, but still. I really need to get rid of some of this stuff. Look at that. I need to try to level up something in that. Just no room in my bag whatsoever, which really sucks, but... I mean, I could sell all of these, but I'm actually almost done with the skill that I'm using. Oh, I could actually upgrade it. Never mind. There you go. We're 1 off of 30 on that. After I'm done with 30, I think it only goes up to 30, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll just continue to level up that. I mean, I could level up some other ones, but at this point, there's really no point to. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get a PlayStation. Maybe at some point I will. Go back and play a ton of games I missed, because I do know people who have them, so I could probably just get the game from them. Or just use somebody's account. Alright, that's it. That's basically about it for Bleach. I mean, yeah, there is the conquest that I gotta do. I don't feel like doing it, honestly. I haven't been really doing it at all anyway. Waco Mundo, I'll be recording a video for that, because I do like doing that one. I think that's about it. I don't know if I'm missing anything. If I am missing anything, please let me know, but pretty sure I'm good. 45k, that's not really that bad. I mean, you could have probably got it for a little bit less, because you did have to pay quite a bit for refreshing, but that's just the luck of the draw on refreshing during the event, honestly. But 45k is not that bad at all. I have seen some people get it for 40 because they got really lucky and refreshed it once and got it, but yeah, that's not that bad. Yeah, some people get it for a lot cheaper. It's really based off of luck. I have gone and spent probably upwards of 10k refreshing on some of the characters I had to get, so I mean 6k is not that much. That's why I always tell people to, if you're going to be refreshing on any of the characters, to save about 5 to 10k just in case. I mean, some people don't need that much, or some people need a lot more, but 5 to 10k is a good amount of gold to factor into the price that you're actually going to be paying for your character. Ah. Alright, let's see. I think that's about it for this. Probably gonna be switching it up. I don't know actually what I want to play. I could actually try mutants, but I doubt that's gonna work. I have to open it up on a different screen, which kind of sucks. Alright, let's hope this works. Alright, we're just gonna close Bleach. There's no point in keeping it open. Am I gonna make another Dokkan battle? Do you mean the Dokkan summonings, or do you mean the actual videos for like events and stuff like that. If you're looking for like the event stuff, I actually moved all that stuff to my second channel just for the fact that on my main channel it only got like I think less than 100 views, so it was just me uploading it to upload it, honestly. And on DBZ, those videos were like 40 minutes. Well, some of them were like 20 minutes. So we'll say like 20 minutes to an hour long a piece. So yeah, I kind of moved it to my second channel if you're wondering. But the summonings, they do have one summonings out right now. I believe that's the GT one. Last night they were doing maintenance, so I couldn't actually get on, but I haven't checked it today, so I will be looking through that. So if they did add any summonings, I only have I think 60 stones for that though, so we'll see if I'm able to actually get anything with that. But yeah, whenever I do have a summonings that I could actually do, I will get it done. So hopefully tonight, I don't know, we'll see. There will be one out though. Your channel banner, let's check it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Who's the character though on your profile pic? I feel like I've seen it before, but I mean, a ton of characters look alike, so. SS3 Vegeta? I might actually go for it. If it's pretty cheap, or if it's like 50, I do have 50, so I might go for it. But of course that's going to be out most likely tomorrow, because I am going to be recording some videos tonight. I do have nothing to do tomorrow, so I'm going to be getting all that stuff done. And I'm trying to catch up with videos as well. I would show you all the videos I already have done, but I kind of don't want to spoil that. Let's actually just go check real quick and see how many videos I have recorded. So currently I have well, I did do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos last night that I recorded. I already had some done, so we'll take that off. I have 73 different videos that I currently have to get edited, rendered, and uploaded. So yeah, I'm pretty behind, honestly. Just that week of me being sick really sucked. So I don't know, we'll see. I do have like some of them are multiples though. Like the Rankar, I have like 3 different ones I have for that. I have some new like mobile games that I am gonna be playing. Some that I just played for fun. Like I have Mobius Final Fantasy, which I do upload to my second channel, which I have like 5 different parts for, so I need to get that done. I have a ton of Primal Legends stuff, but I'm thinking about moving that to my second channel as well. I don't know, a ton of the videos that I used to get done, I moved to my second channel just because I didn't want to keep uploading them on my main if they're really not gonna get, if they're not gonna get 100 views, which Primal Legends hasn't been doing. I'm probably just gonna move it to my second. That's usually how I do it. So it's gonna be 40 stones. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Naruto Blazing, I had kind of been playing that. I haven't played it since it actually came out, just because I have so many different anime related or mobile games that I can't keep up with them. Like I would open it up and show you, but I kind of don't want to open all that stuff up. I have Bleach Brave Souls, DBZ, what else do I have? Oh man, I'm spacing out on all the mobile games I have. Rankar. I did play a ton of different games last night as well, which are just random ones. Like here, I'll say a few of them. Wonder 5 Masters, I did play that. Actually, I recorded that like 3 months ago. I just never uploaded it. There are quite a few that I recorded a long time ago. I just never got them done. Sid's Story I actually played last night. I actually had fun with that one. I can't say it. Shards of Magic. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't talk there, but I played that last night, which was pretty fun. I don't know. I was playing a ton of different games last night, so yeah. I mean, I do have a ton of games that I play on mobile, and then people always send me new ones, so I don't know. I've been trying to actually get those videos out a little bit differently. Voice is starting to itch, or my throat. Can still feel my sickness a little bit, but I have been playing a ton of games that people have been sending me as well, so expect a ton of videos. I am going to be doing it a little bit differently. I haven't been able to make a video updating how I'm going to be doing videos on my channel. I really need to, honestly, but I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, I'll explain that here in a minute. I just want to check this out real quick. We do have a new pack. I don't know how I feel about that. This contains every Zodiac mutant, so you could get the bingo done. It does cost 6,500, so yeah. I mean, if you're a newer player and you do have 6,500, maybe it'll be worth it. I'm gonna check the prizes on the actual bingo just to see if that's actually worth it. So it's not. You only get 1,000 back. You do also get a free mutant, but it's really not worth it to spend 6,500, actually 5,500, because you get 1,000 back on Zodiacs. I doubt anybody's gonna buy that pack, but if anybody is thinking about it, I really wouldn't, unless you have 6k to blow on characters. That's perfectly fine. We still have the boosted mystery box, which is not that good unless you really need mutants. We do have a new character here, which is only 600 gold. Really good price. If you do need it, get it. And then we do have the forges for sale, so good time to actually buy forges. Unfortunately, the price has gone up yet again, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Could I pilot your account? No, I cannot. I barely have time to play the games I currently play, so I will not be playing someone else's game. Yeah, I barely have time to do the stuff I get done daily. There's no way I'd be able to play for somebody else. But here are the forges. We do have the gold forge, which is 10 bucks, which should only be 5 bucks. I don't know why they increased the price from 5 bucks to 10 bucks, but kind of a ripoff. I mean, if they were giving you 2 of them, maybe it'd be worth it, but right now it's not really worth it. We do have a furnace as well, which is the better of the 2 to actually get, and that is going to be 15 bucks, going up from the price of 10. So how do I feel about that? Kind of feels like they're just going for money at this point, which I mean most games do anyway, so I can't blame them for that. But if they were to lower the price of the forge and furnace, they would actually make a lot more money than leaving it at 15 and 10 bucks. If they were to sell the forge for $1.99, I would buy both of them, and a ton of people would buy them. And if they sold the furnace for 5 bucks, probably buy those as well. But since they're 10 and 15, they're not worth it one bit. I mean, you do get a ton of gold over time, but I just don't feel like they're worth it. I mean, if you got the money to blow on them, then by all means, I would probably go with the $15 ones. But yeah, I think I have like, how much do I have? Like $3 in my PayPal or something. I don't know. But yeah, those probably not worth it. And we do still have the packs for the platinums and golds and stuff like that, which I really wish I had more gold to actually get. Unfortunately, I do not. So yeah, that kind of sucks because I bought all these characters. That's why I bought this one and like some other ones as well. So I spent too much gold. I did buy that as well, but that was only like $1.99, which isn't really that bad. Yeah, there's really nothing else. So the only thing they added in was the Zodiacs, which I guess is pretty good. The Forges, I think they said the... if I can actually get to it. So it's going to be 60% off, which isn't even the best price. If you guys are wondering, the best price for this is probably... they did at one point have one for 500, and then they did have one at 600. But whenever that goes below to about 500 or 600, probably going to be worth it. If it's 90% off, definitely buy it. 80, I guess you can kind of do if you really want to, but at 60%, it's not worth it. The credits, however, the highest I've actually seen, I think, was 50%. Like right now, it's at 40%, which is actually a pretty good price. I kind of want to do it, but I don't know if I want to spend that much. It's 223. That's basically all the credits I have. I haven't actually been really keeping up with the credits either. So I don't know, that's one level though. Do I really want to spend that for one level? I mean, it's worth it, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I do have the spaceport event, which I actually should get done. I kind of want to stream the spaceport event, but then again, I don't know if I want to sit here for another like hour or two getting this done. I do have the PvE event. It does look like I have my tags back today, which hopefully it stays that way because I do want to make a PvP and I do want to get PvE done. It's just a matter of if I do actually keep my my tags or not. So I don't know. We'll see. Really nothing on that either. Oh, respond to you. What did you say? Sorry, I didn't even read it. Yeah, but I'm currently using like I don't know, I've used a ton of different software, recording devices and stuff like that, but I don't know, even if you're rendering out lower files, rendering out, let's say 100 plus videos is still going to take you forever to get done. So the amount of videos I render out is like 10 times, maybe even more than that, than a regular person that uploads. So yeah, it's still forever to render out. Like I record currently with Camtasia. I did have DX Tori. I don't think I have that installed anymore. I do have other recording software that I have actually used and sometimes still use, depending on if one of the recording devices isn't working. And then of course you edit the videos depending on what you have. I think I have Sony Vegas. Where's my Sony Vegas? Which one am I using? Where is it? Vegas Pro 13. I think that's the one I'm using. I do have another one. Where's the other one? I do have 12 as well. Vegas Pro 12 or 13. I don't know. It really depends on what you record with, what you want to render out with, what you want to edit with. I mean, but if a file's gonna be a couple gigs, especially the like 20 minutes to an hour long ones, they're still gonna take forever. Even when you reduce the size of the file, it's still gonna take forever. Because you gotta, if you have sound, that also takes up, it doesn't take up too much, but it still takes up a little bit. If you're gonna be adding overlays or anything like that, if you have face cam, that also adds in. So I don't know, it just depends on how you edit your videos, but they're still gonna take forever to render no matter what you do. It converts the entire file. Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I would have to try it just to see if it's going to be better or not. Just because I don't know if it's going to render out. Because currently I just render out in 720, I think. Yeah, I render on 720. I mean, I do have 1080. It's just no one hardly watches 1080. I mean, if your internet sucks, you're not going to be watching 1080. Most people just put it on 720. That's what I usually watch. Even if there's 1080, 60 frames per second, I usually just go 720 because the quality isn't going to jump too much, but I don't know. It takes forever to upload a file that big, even if you compress the file, it's still pretty massive. Yeah, it would take forever because I gotta convert it, render it, upload it, edit it. It all adds up, so. Yeah, if I max out my videos, they would take even longer, which I would like to do. I mean, I wouldn't mind having 1080, 60 frames per second, but there's no point, especially for browser games. I mean, I understand if you're playing Call of Duty or if you're playing console games and stuff like that, then having max settings would probably be the best option just for it to be there for people that want to watch it. But I feel like most people do not ever watch 1080. Most people just go 720, so I don't know what's the point of spending an extra hour rendering out or uploading just for 1080. So I don't know. If I did one video per day or maybe even 2 videos per day, then yeah, 1080 all day, because it would take the same amount of time that I use now to get up the 2 videos. But I don't do 2 videos. This morning I uploaded the thing 7, and that wasn't even all the videos I got done. So yeah, plus I still have my second channel, which is just for random stuff or stuff I would never upload, or just like the continuations of like DBZ. What else do I have over there? Tales. What else is over there? I don't even remember what else I upload over there. Just random stuff, I guess. Yeah, recording in 1080 for a browser and or mobile game isn't really worth it, honestly, because it isn't going to be that much better of a quality. Like, even on mobile games, if you max out the settings, it isn't going to be the best. I mean, it's going to look the same at 720 as it is going to look at 1080. Like, mobile games don't have that much room. I have seen people render out in 1080, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it's worth it, especially on mobile or browser games. It's really not worth it. Yeah, I didn't feature it just because my second channel was just there, just to be there, honestly, and I wasn't really uploading on it for like a month, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with it at the time. Like my second channel was just there just to throw up random stuff, but I currently use it a lot more than I did before, so yeah, I'll probably do that at some point. Let me actually grab these real quick. Yeah, I'll probably get that done. I mean, it's in the description of every video. I don't know why people don't go down below the video and click show more. It's not that hard. On every video I watch, I always look in the description just because you never know what's in the description box. It's literally the second thing. You don't even have to show more. If you would just scroll down below the video, I made sure to put it in right there where you could actually see it. So I don't know. If people didn't find it, that's their own fault because they weren't checking the description box. But I wasn't using it as much, so I didn't see a need to actually showcase it as much. But since I started using it a lot more recently, I'm probably gonna put it in my channel and all that stuff. So yeah, nobody reads the description. I mean, it's really worth it to read all that stuff or just to see, especially on sponsored videos, because most people don't advertise that they're sponsored videos in the title or in the actual video itself. They'll put it at the bottom of their description, sponsored video. So I don't know, you should really be checking all that stuff, honestly. I don't know, I don't really have anything to do on this because most of the stuff I want to do on mutants I have to actually record. Gotta record that, so I guess I could level up some mutants while we're waiting, because I don't really have that much more to stream, honestly. I just wanted to get Anime Ninja done and Bleach, which I've already done, of course, as you can tell. Let's level up Rocky, and then we'll level up, I guess this one. So I have some of my tags back, as you can see here. They're not all back. I could tell just by looking at the list that they're not all here. Yeah, I'm missing tons. Yeah, it drops from, oh, that was a big drop. It dropped from like 900 to 600. So I'm missing like from 900 to like, I mean, there's a couple of them in there. There's like 7, but it drops off really steep. So yeah, I'm still missing a ton of tags. Yeah, and then it drops to 400. Yeah, I'm missing way too many tags. Usually it takes me a few pages to even get down to the 500s, but I only went over a couple times and I'm already down to 2, so yet again, the tag's not working. Hopefully I can send out the gifts today. I haven't been able to send out gifts in quite a while just because it doesn't work. Like if I go up to the gift thing, like I only have 600 right now, which is pretty bad. But if I go send it out, it'll either freeze and crash, and then all the tags and all that stuff disappears. So I don't know. Hopefully today I'll be able to send them out though. I don't know. Sponsored videos, it depends on how you're sponsored for the video. Because, I mean, them giving you a character or giving you in-game items or something like that to feature is still a sponsored video, but it's not as bad. I mean, it depends how bad the sponsorship is. Like, if they're just throwing an ad here or there, like in the middle, like you have Audible or something like that, I don't really mind all that stuff just because that's how people get paid, considering people do use ad block. I do use ad block myself just because some people, like if you go look at some bigger YouTubers, they have 10-minute videos, but they have like 6 or 7 different ads within that span of a 10-minute video, which is insane. You should have one ad at the beginning, one ad at the end. If it's 10 minutes, you should have one in the middle. That's 5 minutes, which is still pretty insane, adding an ad in between a 10-minute video. If it's a 20-minute video, I understand having multiple ads just because it's a really long video, but people who do 10-minute videos and add 6, 7, 8, 9 different ads throughout the video is a bunch of BS, honestly. I get mad more at that than I do sponsored videos. Because I know sponsored videos, the only reason they're doing them is to get the money to help either their channel or something like that to continue doing YouTube. But people who throw in all those ads in one video, that's why people use ad block right there. Like, I have 20-minute videos to hour-long videos, and I don't even put that many ads on them. Like, sometimes I don't even add ads in the middle of videos, even though they're an hour long. Like, I'll have one at the beginning, one at the end, and that's it. Like, I could throw in like 30 different ads throughout that video if I wanted to, but I don't do it. So I don't know, those bigger YouTubers that do that are just, they're in it for the money, honestly. Because I could probably make a lot more if I added a ton of ads throughout, but what's the point? People already use ad block. And then the people that don't use ad block, they don't really want to watch that many ads, so I try not to make it too bad. Just one at the beginning, one at the end. If it's a really long video, I'll have some in between. Sometimes it automatically does it though. Like, you have to have a video at 10 minutes before you could add in your own ads to the video, to wherever you want to put the ads in. I don't know. I use the money I get from YouTube to actually pay the internet and stuff like that. So, like, my internet bill is like almost like $100, because I have 20 down, no, 40 down, 20 down, 25 down, and then 5 up, or is it 10 up? I can't remember my uploading down. I think it's 20 down, 10 up. Or that's what it should be. I don't know if it's that right now, but yeah, it's like $100 where I live, so yeah. I don't make that much off of YouTube. I don't know why people think I make a lot. I mean, yeah, 20k subs, but that doesn't equate to thousands of dollars a month. That's not even realistic. Because it all goes based off of views and ad views, so yeah, it's not gonna be nearly that much. Yeah, I mean, if you're a really, really big YouTuber, you shouldn't be asking for money and stuff like that. I know a ton of people already said it, like Patreon and stuff like that. I understand when people use that to do like giveaways and or stuff to help people that are helping them. Like I don't know, if they're doing a giveaway, if they're using that to do giveaways, I kind of understand that, just because you can't do one every month. But if you're already making a ton off of YouTube, you shouldn't be doing all that stuff. It doesn't make any sense to want more from it. Yeah, you don't really make that much off of YouTube. I mean, if you've been doing it for a while, or if you've done it before, you can kind of see how much you're gonna make, or how much people actually make based off of how much you actually make. I mean, it's not gonna be the exact same, but you could actually see the like minimal amount that they're gonna actually make from their channel. So I don't know, you got YouTubers making a couple thousand, anywhere between like 5, 10, 15, 20k a month, and they're still asking for money. I don't know why. Like, you don't need that much to do YouTube. I mean, your internet bill's only gonna be like $100, maybe a little bit more if you're paying for really good internet. Maybe you have to buy PC stuff, or if you do console games, you have to continuously buy those games. So I don't know, it depends though. Yeah, if you do make a lot and you keep asking for more, that's kind of fucked up. It really is. I don't know why people do that, honestly. Like, I would do giveaways, it's just I don't make enough to actually do that stuff. Like, I have fucking bills to pay that I'm paying out of my own pocket, and I don't make that much off of YouTube. I do YouTube because I like it. It's fun. I play the games anyway, so I might as well make videos for them. Yeah, you don't make that much. Like, if you've done YouTube or put in the time to actually research it, you don't really make that much. I mean, you make quite a bit depending on views and subs and all that stuff, but yeah, most people have a job and then they do YouTube for fun. So, but once you get into, let's say, like the 500,000, well, probably a lot less than that now, you can probably have like 100, 200, 300k and still make enough to actually like quit your other job and just do YouTube full time. Or you like have the 500,000 to 1 million subs and stuff like that. Those guys are making enough to not have another job, and they're making enough off of YouTube to support themselves. But then you start asking for more, then that's yeah, that's a little bit shady. Yeah, I think I have like almost 20k subs, which is pretty insane. Considering when I first started, I was doing it just to do it, honestly. But it's pretty crazy. No, the decision to quit YouTube or your real job to do YouTube isn't really that bad. It just depends on how you actually go about it. Because, I mean, that one you're probably, let's say, you're making 500 or 600. I don't know, that's usually how much I make a week. Not a week, every 2 weeks. And then you have YouTube, which you're making a lot less from. But if you're making a couple thousand, you're making way more off of YouTube than your real job, then yeah, people are gonna go for the other job. So let's say I work at Walmart or Kmart or one of the big stores or fast food or whatever. You're not gonna really stick around to that job if you're making a ton off of YouTube. Yeah, I would switch. I would go full-time YouTube, quit my other job, because if anything happens to YouTube, all you have to do is go get a job at any other fast food or anything like that. So it's really not that bad. Unless you're making like 6 figures or you're like a lawyer or something like that, then yeah, I wouldn't quit YouTube or I wouldn't quit my real job for YouTube. That wouldn't make any sense. Not really. It depends on what job you have before you're actually doing YouTube. Like if I work at a fast food place and I start making more off of YouTube, I'm gonna quit my other job to go just straight to YouTube. It's a lot better, it's a lot easier, I have more time. If that flops, then all I have to do is go apply at a ton of other fast food places, which are everywhere, and basically get my job back. So yeah. Slow down the attacks? I don't want to slow down the attacks. I'm trying to level up Bot Boa, so slowing down the attacks would actually slow down me trying to get him up to 110, so sorry. It's pretty easy to get a job. If you can't get a job around here, or well, I guess it depends on what area you live in and how easy it is to get a job. But where I live, it's not that hard. All you have to do is go apply. And you apply at like 10, 20 different places. you're bound to get a job. I mean, it's not that risky. Honestly, like if I was making enough off of YouTube to go full time, I probably would. Cause then I could just go and get another job at like Walmart or Kmart, or there's like a ton of stores around me, and be making the same amount I was before I quit my job if YouTube didn't work out. So I don't know. I guess it really just depends on where you live. So yeah, it depends on what job you have before, where you live, and how easy it is to get a job, I guess. Because where I live, I would instantly do it, but it'd be a lot easier to get it back than probably some other places. Like New York, that I don't know how bad New York is, California, stuff like that. I don't know how easy it is to get a job in those places, so. It's not that bad to lose monetization on certain videos. You just gotta know what you're doing and don't do it, honestly. Like if you don't own the copyright to said music and or said sounds, do not use them. Like I have recently been adding in more game audio to like the mobile games and stuff like that, but those don't make nearly enough views, so I'm not too worried about them taking claim over it, because that's their content, their sounds, their music, so I'm not too worried about that. But you just got to know what you're doing on YouTube. That's it. That's all you have to do. Out of the 500 plus anime, well, it's not 500 yet, but the 500 plus Anime Ninja videos I have done, I've only ever gotten, I think, 2 different claims on all those videos. So yeah, you just gotta know how to make videos. Like with games, you can't use the music that they have in games. Those are always almost all copyrighted music, so instantly that goes out the window. You do have the game audio, which is going to be the fighting, the sounds like that. Some of the games like this one right here, I don't think you could actually, yeah, you could have on the sounds. Like I could have on the sounds. Here, I'll turn them on right now. And that'd be perfectly fine. Like, I doubt they're going to claim me over that. It's not, they don't do that. But if it was the music, then yeah, they would probably claim it. But that's why you see on most of my videos I don't have game audio and I don't have the music from the actual game. And I do use different royalty-free music. Yeah, the whole not ad friendly thing is a new thing, but once you learn to get around that stuff, it becomes pretty easy to maneuver around it. Like, I mean, yeah, they could take down monetization for cussing, for, I don't know, just whatever you're actually doing in the video or talking about and stuff like that, but there's ways to get around it. Like that video you might not make money for, but then you do a different video and you're perfectly fine. So I don't know, you just gotta learn to work around the YouTube system. That's basically it. Yeah, if you're making good money at your job that you have now, then yeah, there's no point in quitting for YouTube. Like if I made 100K or 6 figures at a job I had, yeah, I would be doing that all the time, but I don't. So yeah, it just depends on what job you have before you actually consider quitting for YouTube, how much you're actually making in comparison. So let's say I make 600 at a regular job, and on YouTube I make the same amount plus a couple thousand. Yeah, I'm gonna go lean towards more towards YouTube than I would the actual job. I don't know, it just really depends. Yeah, it just depends. Like right now I don't make that much. I make nothing basically, so I wouldn't go crazy for YouTube right now. Like if I was making, let's say 5-10K a month, yeah, I'm gonna quit and devote all my time to YouTube, because that's like 3 or 4 times what I'm getting now. So it's still a job. I mean, any job you have is still a job, so your job could go under as well. I mean, it just depends. Like your company could get sold, your company could shut down, this or that. So having a real job, quote unquote a real job, doesn't mean it's secure. It just means you got a real job, or a job in general, because that could go under at any moment. I don't know, people, I think people just feel more secure with that over YouTube, just because with YouTube you don't know how much you're gonna make a month, just for the fact that it always changes. It always changes. I don't make the same amount every month, so you can never count on it 100%, unless you're making, like, if you're making over a couple of thousand a month, then yeah, you could probably count on it. But yeah, it just, I don't know, it just depends. Yeah, it is a lot easier to get work experience for said job, but I mean, if you're doing YouTube, you're editing and doing all that stuff, so you could get a job in that field. Just saying. Like if I know how to work Sony Vegas and said company is looking for somebody that knows how to do all that stuff, I already know how to do it. I just show them that I already know how to work all that stuff. I don't know, it just depends on what field you're going into, what you're actually doing in your job and stuff like that, or how hard it is to actually get a job in your said country or location. So where I live, not that hard. So if I could, I would, but yeah, I clearly don't make enough off of YouTube to do that. I would have to make probably 10 times what I'm making currently to, nah, probably not that much, like 5 times what I'm currently making, to consider sticking with YouTube. But that's just me, because I would prefer doing YouTube, because it's not that hard of a job. I guess you can call it a job. I call it a job. Not really, it's more of a hobby at this point. But if I were doing it full, like if I was making enough, then yeah, it would be a lot better. Yeah, I probably wouldn't pay that much, but I don't know, it just really depends, honestly. Yeah, it just depends on what you're looking for. Because I doubt I'm going to go freaking apply at some job and make like 6 figures instantly. Because I don't have a college degree, because I didn't go to college. Well, I didn't graduate from college, I should say. So plus most of those big places or those big companies are looking for people with certain degrees and stuff like that. So yeah, you're probably not gonna make way more than you would at a normal job, just because. But like some of these other people, they're making like 10K, 20K, 15K a month. Yeah, I'm gonna quit my real job to do some YouTube if that's all I have to do, because editing's not that hard in the first place. People who say it's hard are a bunch of liars. They just want you to believe it's hard. It's not hard it's time consuming. There is a big difference between the two. So it's more time consuming to make videos. If you guys ever have made videos or tried to do YouTube, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's a lot easier to edit than most people make it out to be. It's really not that hard. It's very time consuming though. I'll give them that. It is time consuming because you have to sit there, you gotta listen to it, you gotta, if you're adding in effects, if you're doing all that stuff, then editing becomes time consuming, just not hard. It's really not that hard. Yeah, the rendering process takes way longer than it would to take, say you're rendering or you're editing out a video, it takes like an hour or two, maybe because you're adding some effects or whatever, but then you're rendering it out in 1080 60 frames per second, then yeah, that rendering process is going to take a long time to get done. So rendering a video would take upwards, it depends how long the video is, like 30 minutes to an hour, 30 minutes, I don't know, 2 hours, I don't know, it just depends on what you're actually rendering out or editing. It's a lot easier though, trust me, it's a lot easier than people make it out to be. Once you learn how to make videos and stuff like that, it's really easy. Like I can throw a video together in probably less than 10 minutes right now if I wanted to, but I mean, it's not going to be the best thing in the world, but I could still do it. But the rendering is still going to take like 30 minutes to an hour to get done. Yeah, it's a really easy job, just really time consuming. Like if you were going to be, like compared to a normal job where you work 9 to 5, it's a lot easier. I think that's why a lot of people like doing, like if you had to choose between the two, I think a lot of people would lean more towards YouTube just because it's easy. Unless you're, even vlogging is really not that hard. I mean, getting content would probably be pretty hard, or going out and recording, but it's still not that hard. I don't know, I guess it would depend on what kind of videos you're actually making. Yeah, YouTube is very interesting. If you've never tried to make a YouTube video or put your time into doing a couple of them, or maybe like a month or a week or something like that, I would recommend doing it just to see how well you do in terms of making videos, or how long it actually takes, just to see what other people actually go through. Because they're going to be doing the same things you're doing. Theirs might take a little bit longer, theirs might take a little bit less, they might have a little bit more knowledge, you may have to do a little bit more research, but you're still going to be spending most of your time doing most of the basic stuff. So I would recommend at least trying to do YouTube once. Actually, I don't need that one. Let me look for a different one. Yeah, 527 videos. That's pretty good. I have probably, well, on my main channel I have 7,000 that I've put out. 1,000 of which aren't on my channel anymore because either I deleted them, copyright claim, all that other stuff. So I think currently I have like 6,000 something. My second channel, I think it has a couple hundred already. I have had different channels before in the past, which I don't know how many videos I did for those, but I have had other channels that I just don't, I don't even know what happened to them, honestly. So I mean, if you want to become a YouTuber, it's really not that hard. It's just time that you got to put into it, honestly. Some people are going to hit it off instantly. depending on their content, depending on what you're actually doing, some people are gonna hit it way bigger than you did. Like I only got 20K. I know some people who started after me that have like 100. I mean, there's just like people that blow up. Some people don't. Some people take a lot longer. You just gotta keep doing it, honestly. I would recommend getting a schedule. If you're going to be doing YouTube, make sure you do have a schedule. I currently don't really have one. I just do it whenever I have videos. Normally, I would do videos every other day and do it like that. I am going to be changing up that format probably this coming month. I'm hoping this coming month. I did want to make a video updating everybody about that, but I am going to be trying to upload a lot more videos daily. Not like a ton of videos daily, but just like some in the morning, like 2 or 3 in the morning, a couple at night, and then do that daily and see how that actually goes. But that's a lot of videos, so we'll see how that actually turns out. But yeah, doing YouTube isn't that hard. You just gotta do it. Just try it. Just get your recording device, find one. There's a ton of free ones. Record. If you're gonna do commentary, do commentary. You gotta get used to talking to yourself, which when I first started, very bad. I went back and watched a few of them. I had no idea what the hell I was doing, and yeah, they're pretty bad. So I don't know. Just get used to talking to yourself. If you already talk to yourself, you're good to go, because you're sitting here talking to a computer screen. Especially if you're not like live streaming and you're making a video, you're talking to yourself, and you gotta figure out what you're gonna talk about, what questions people might have if you're doing a tutorial or whatever like that. You just gotta figure out what you're gonna do and make sure you hit those points during the video. Most of the times I forget though, so because I have tons of videos where I forget a ton of stuff. So, but I make a ton of content, so I don't know. It's bound to happen. Yeah, I would recommend uploading at least daily, just for the fact that people are going to see your content every day when you have subscribers, so they don't forget about your channel. People that forget about certain content creators, or they find their videos like a couple months later and they're like, oh, this person, I totally forgot, I should have kept up with them. It's easier to do daily videos just because your content is always out there, and new people are always going to be finding it, especially if you're doing like gaming videos and you're doing a ton of different games and stuff like that. People are going to be finding those videos, and if you're uploading daily, then they always have content out for them. Sometimes doing daily does also affect some of your subscribers, because I do get a ton of people that unsubscribe when I upload a ton of videos, but they should already expected that when they subscribed, because I've been doing it for like 2 years. So yeah, I've been uploading a ton of videos every day for like a couple years now, so they should expect it. But yeah, some people don't like the spam, so I recommend at least uploading like once a day, maybe every other day if you can't do that, and see how that actually turns out. Yeah, you could also stream daily as well if you don't feel like making a video. All you have to do, download OBS and figure out how it works. There's a ton of tutorials online on how it works, and stream. That's all I'm doing right now. I have OBS open, I have music, I have my second screen which has all that stuff, plus the actual chat and stuff like that. So you do have streaming features on the PS4 and Xbox One as well. So yeah, there's a ton of ways to make content But you just got to keep up with it. I mean, when I first started making videos, at one point I had like 100 videos. I think I had like a couple, like 20 subscribers, I think, and a couple thousand views or something like that. But that wasn't really a turnoff just because I was making content for myself. I was doing it just because I wanted to do it. And that's basically how you have to go into it. You can't expect to get 20, 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers overnight unless you get really lucky. There are people who hit it big basically and get crazy amounts of subscribers, but I don't know, you just gotta try it out. If you ever wanted to do YouTube, I recommend doing it. At least try it just to see how you like it. Legendaries, there are 20 that you can breed. Other than buying them, there is no other way to get them. I mean, you do have the slots as well that you can actually get them from. Forges and furnaces, you have to buy them, and that's the only way you could actually get them. So I know it sucks, but that's what you have to do. Yeah, if you hit a viral video, if you get a shout out or stuff like that, then yeah, you get lucky. Some people do get lucky like that. They'll hit like 100k subscribers overnight or something. So alright, see you around, Dragon. If that's what you still want to be called, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'll subscribe to you because I'll check your channel out a little bit later. I don't know if you already left or not, but I should have just hit 100. I don't know why I was doing one at a time. Yeah, I'll check out your content later. Yeah, if you guys ever want to do YouTube, it's not that hard to look up recording programs. I can give you like a ton of them that you could use. I mean, some of them do cost money, of course. It just depends on what recording program you want to use. Everyone uses something different. You could use OBS. OBS is free. You could use it to record videos. You just got to learn how to use the program to make videos. That's it. Favorite mutants? My current favorite mutant, just because I use it so much, at this point, I'm going to call it my favorite. It's going to be X27. I use it so much, it kind of sucks that it isn't in Platinum, but that's probably by far the most I use, I think. Yeah, I think that's the mutant I use the most. you got the Zinger and stuff like that, but I mean, everyone likes that one, so I'm gonna have to say X27. I mean, there's a ton of other mutants out there that are way better, depending on if you're going for speedsters, tanks, and stuff like that, but overall, mine's is X27. I don't know why. Yeah, I like X27. I have no idea. Like, he isn't the fastest. He doesn't even have a platinum, but I use him so much that at this point, I'm gonna have to say that's my favorite mutant. In terms of looks, though, I don't know. There's a ton of them out there that look pretty sick, so let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to get up Bot Boa to 110 so that way you could be my tag, but it takes forever. Plus, mutants hasn't been working lately, so It's taking even longer, which kind of sucks. Is Crusher a good mutant? I guess it depends on what you need him for. So anybody that says, is this a good mutant, is that a good mutant, it depends on what you have first off, because everyone has different mutants, and what you actually need it for. So every mutant is usable unless it is a bronze, silver, gold mutants. It depends on what gold mutant it is, I guess, because I use X27 because they don't have a platinum version. Sorry, my throat. And then it also depends on if you're looking for speedsters, if you're looking for tanks, if you're looking for mid-tier, if you're what team you're actually throwing together. I mean, it just all depends, honestly. Because some teams are going to work better than others. So, like if you're looking for a PvP team, there's the attack teams, there's the defense teams, there's the one where you have a speedster, a tank, and a mid-tier. There's ones that are 2 speedsters and a tank, 1 speedster and 2 tanks. I mean, there's a variety of combinations at this point. So, yeah, it really depends. But there are favorites like the Zinger, Muddy Pete, I think was one of them. I forgot all their names. Honestly, I can't remember all the mutants' names. But there are certain mutants that are favorites between like everybody, because I see them all the time in PvP. So yeah, it just depends. But yeah, everyone's gonna have different mutants, because I'm missing some mutants that some other people have. People have mutants that I don't have. Maybe they don't have Balboa and I have it. I don't know, it just depends. Plus I have this in Platinum, they might not have it in Platinum. They might not be at a level where they could actually get Platinums as of yet. So it also depends on level. So I don't know, there's a bunch of factors that go into if it's good or not. If it works for you, then yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, Mutants is an interesting game just because some of the stuff that they added in does affect the flow of the game as well, like the abilities and stuff like that, the orbs. So yeah, you gotta factor in all that stuff as well, which of course is going to be different for everybody. So yeah, it's kind of hard to say this is going to be the best mutant, by far the best mutant. There's always a counter to that mutant. Yeah, that mutant may have the craziest attack ever, like No Rin, I think is his name. The one from Primal Legends, I think that's his name. He has an insane amount of health, but I could still destroy him because he's hella slow, first off. Second off, he is a zoomorph, so all you have to do is counter that, and you're good to go. So there's always a counter to everything in the game, but it's just a matter of, I guess, how you use the mutants and what you pair them up with. So I don't know, there's a ton of factors that go into it. So saying one mutant is better than another isn't always the case, because I could throw on 2 other mutants that are going to be just as good, or if not better, than that said mutant, just because they can destroy it in one hit. So I don't know. There's always a counter to everything. Some mutants are going to be stronger just because of their stats or the orbs you put on them, but there is always a counter. So you just gotta pay attention and remember what mutants are better than other ones. Especially in PvP, it shows you what mutants you're going to be going up against. Well, not the exact mutants, but it shows you somewhat of the mutants you're going to be facing. And you just got to plan for what mutants those could be, and what team would be a good team to counter that. Or you have me, who just goes in with the same 3 over and over. The only reason I do that is just because I don't have any other mutants leveled up to max. That's why I'm trying to get bot boa. I do have some other ones I do want to level as well, so hopefully at some point I'll have at least 10 or 20 different ones at 110, so I could switch up the PvP stuff. But for now, this is the 3 that I'm gonna always use are these top 3 right here in PvP. It isn't the best team, but as you've seen in some of my PvP videos, it works perfectly fine. Even though it's not the best, considering X27 and the Zinger are the exact same gen, so I wouldn't recommend having that. But bot boa is going to be the same as well, so I don't know. It just depends, but it works perfectly fine for me, so if it works, then it works. If it doesn't, then change it up. But if you're at a lower level in terms of your Evo, probably going to be a lot easier to mess around with teams. So, like after the platinum stuff hit, all of my gold mutants that were max level became basically useless, and I had to make them into platinums, and then I got to start basically back over from level 1 and get them all the way back up to 110. So, yeah. That's why I don't have a ton of mutants at level 110. So, plus I don't really concentrate on leveling up too much. I'd rather make a ton of mutants to make videos for them instead of leveling. But lately I haven't had any stars to actually make mutants, so that's why I'm leveling up mutants. Plus I gotta get back on to the gifts so that I could start increasing my campaign passes. But yeah, I don't know. It's been pretty interesting, so. But hopefully I can actually get all those videos done, because I have a ton of videos that I still got to get finished, which I am going to be trying to get done and uploaded. I do have to figure out my schedule for uploading, because I am going to be changing it up a little bit, so I gotta do an update on my channel. I haven't done one in forever. You just got human? Yeah, you could breed him. It's just 2 cybers. The chances of you getting them are probably not the best, but all you have to do is continuously breed cyber mutants, and at some point you'll hit a human. Yeah, so he's right here. His health is insane. Like, even at this low of a level, you can see, like, this one only has 7. This is a platinum. This one's a platinum, has 9, 8, and this one has 12, so yeah, he's pretty tanky character, but he is easy to destroy, so I don't know. There's pros and cons to using any mutant. But yeah, I do have a ton of videos I have to get done today. I'm probably going to get off here in a little bit. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they added that the whole ad-free monetization and stuff like that, because I did want to do a new series, which I never actually got to do, which was basically like a ton of other YouTubers just tell stories and stuff like that. But now it's kind of hard to pick what stories you want to tell, because like all the good ones probably not ad friendly, so yeah, that kind of sucks. That kind of went out the window at that point, I guess. I mean, I could still tell them, but I just gotta be careful not to put anything in there that's gonna get claimed or demonetized or anything like that. If you want a bronze one, he is galactic, so I'll just use a galactic mutant. There aren't any correct parents. I don't know why everyone uses that term. What are the correct parents for this or this? The only mutants that need correct parents are secret mutants, which you have to breed specific mutants to actually make them, which in turn you need correct parents for those. But every other mutant, like Bot Boa, the only thing that you have to factor in is most of the legendaries you have to have that mutant to breed it. So if you're going to be making a Bot Boa, all you have to do is put it with a warrior, put it with a robot, put it with a saber or cyber, and hope you actually get it. Other than that, there is no real strategy to actually getting the mutants. It's just luck and a ton of different stars that you got to use to obtain it. Yeah, I don't know why people always ask what's the correct parents for this and this. If you just look at the gens, it's going to tell you what mutant you need to use. So if you look at the first gen, I usually go based off the first one, just because that's the first one there. And let's say Dezinger, it's cyber, so I'm going to try using a cyber and or a saber. So, and then you're also going to factor in if it is one of the 20 legendary ones you could breed, if you do have to have the mutant to actually breed it. If a breeding event is going on, it is going to be a lot different than correct parents. You're probably going to have to figure out what mutants you actually have to have put together to make it. So, like in terms of breedable events, then yeah, you're going to have correct parents. But if you're just making a mutant in general, like X27, then you're going to have to use a Saber Cyber. So whether that be a warrior or a robot, then it's your choice on which one you want to pick. You could also go with this mutant here, because it is a Saber Cyber, and you'll have a chance to get either of the two. Yeah, it just really depends on what you actually want to use. But yeah, it's always best just to go off the first gen it has. Some mutants aren't breedable as well. Like the Banker, not breedable. No-Ren, not breedable. If it doesn't have a star next to it, it is not breedable. Zodiac's not breedable. I don't know, it just depends on what mutant it is. So, just got to do a little bit of research. Could also just look it up on the wiki. People always put what mutants they use to breed it with, but the best option is use that mutant with their first gen, and you should be good to go. Also have a level 3 breeding center. Makes it a lot easier. Not 100% still, but it does make it a lot easier. Damn, this guy is taking forever to level. See, this is what I mean. When I sit here and level up, this is what I do for hour, 2 hours. And I get bored after a while, and then I don't want to do it for like another couple of days. So that's why it takes me forever to level up mutants to 110. I know some people sit here for 5 to 10 hours and get it all done at once, but I don't know. I can't do that anymore. That's how I used to play mutants, where I had like 300 or 400 levels when people were still really low in levels. But I kind of gave up on the whole level thing. As you can tell, I'm still in the 400s, and I've had that for years. So yeah, if I continued to level the way I used to level and do all that stuff, I probably would have been easily up in the thousands at this point. But since they changed the whole leveling thing with the amount of experience you need, it takes so much longer, so I don't even really worry about it anymore. As long as your fame is over like 50, then you're perfectly fine. Yeah, it's luck. If you're breeding anything, it's basically luck. Some people are gonna get lucky and breed it on the first one. I had breeds where I had to breed it 5, 6, 7, 8 times in a row and still didn't get it. So yeah, it really sucks, especially if you're using them gold stars. It really sucks. I really wish they would add in a way to make it 100% effective, whether that be with gold, whether that be with using 2 gold stars instead of 1, or something that they could add in where, or they could actually do it like this. They have the breeding center and they have it with the way it is right now, but somewhere on the screen they have a bar that you fill up, and then once that fills up, that next breed, once it's at 100%, is gonna be the one you choose 100% of the time. So say you put in, you have a bar that fills up on 100%, you put in like X27 and something else, and then it'll ask you which one you want to be 100% breedable on this one. You pick one of them and it makes that mutant. And then on the next one, or after you use that, then you got to fill up that bar again. I mean, they could do it like that, but I mean, it's up to them what they want to do, honestly. But yeah, there are a ton of ways to make breeding and or getting mutants a lot easier, but yeah, I don't know what the next thing they're actually working on for mutants, but hopefully it's actually pretty good. They still haven't added in a machine to take off stars. They still haven't added in a machine to maybe break down the mutant to get the star back. I mean, there are still a ton of stuff that they can add in, so I don't know. Yeah, there are a ton of systems that they could use to make it a lot easier to predict what you're gonna get, but right now it's just random. It's luck and random. So yeah, you could have 2, like let's say you're breeding X27, you could literally have 2 X27s and a gold star, and you might not even breed that mutant. You'll breed like a robot or a Nordic Nightmare or a android, or like there's just a ton of different mutants that you could breed, even though you're using 2 of the same mutants. So I feel with those, they should have like a 95% chance of breeding that said mutant, or something close to that, maybe even 90 or 80% or 85% or something like that, so you know that if you use those 2, you still have a better chance at getting them. But yeah, they don't have anything like that, so probably only gonna be on for another maybe 5 minutes. I don't know, I'm probably gonna get off here in a minute just because I have to go get something to eat. I haven't eaten yet. Plus I gotta go get some videos done as well. So I have been streaming for 2 hours. That's about the time I wanted to stream for, because I do want to start streaming a little bit more, but it just depends on if anybody's home, what I'm doing that day, if I have to go out, if I have to go do some stuff or stuff like that. So but yeah, I'm only gonna be on for a little bit longer. I'm probably just gonna get done the rest of these passes and then probably get off, because I do have to go record a ton of videos for tomorrow. And then tomorrow a ton of games reset, so gonna have to record tomorrow as well, which I don't mind. I have fun recording videos, playing games and stuff like that. That's why I do it. So, and I have been having fun recently with all the mobile games. I have been basically downloading like 10 or 20 different games, playing them all, deleting them, recording them of course, and then doing it again. So yeah, I've been recording a lot of mobile games, and yeah, those are going to be coming out. They have been coming out, I should say. I don't want to say daily, but like every other day or every couple of days I put out a ton of those videos. Like I recently put out what did I put out? I don't even remember what I put out. Let me actually go check real quick. what did I put out? Let's see. So we have some mutant videos. We have we have Bleach summonings. We have Bleach Brave Souls. Waco Mundo. We have Diorankar, which is a mobile game. We have Lunar Chronicles, which I uploaded this morning as well. Hero of Magic, War Age, and there's just a ton of other ones that I've been uploading. Most of them don't have commentary just because I don't see a point to it. Just because I have like 40 or 50 different other games that I gotta get done as well. And they're basically, some of them are the same thing, just different takes on the game, so I don't want to do commentary for every single game I record, because that would be insane. I'd be stuck here all day if I did that. But yeah, I've been trying to put out more content for sure. My second channel, I haven't uploaded for a while, but I do have like, I don't know, 20 videos that I got to get uploaded and scheduled to get out for the rest of this week, which I am going to be doing. I'm probably going to be uploading all of those tonight when I'm sleeping, so I don't really have to worry about it, and when I get up they'll be finished. So yeah, if you guys are looking forward to some of the videos on my second channel, definitely go over there tomorrow or the next day, and we should have a ton of new content over there. Especially like the DBZ ones, I have like 5 or 6 different parts that I still haven't even uploaded. So yeah, we got to get those out. A ton of different parts for a ton of different videos I got to put up on my second channel. And then on my main channel, I do have a ton of other videos coming out. Whether that be the new mobile games that I've been playing, older games like Anime Ninja, Bleach, Mutants, like the regular games I usually play. So yeah, expect a ton of content coming soon for sure. And I have been putting out a ton. Like today I uploaded 7? 8? Did I do 8 or 7? I don't know. That's a ton of content though. But that's just because I'm trying to catch up with all of the videos that I missed when I was sick, so and I do actually want to record some videos for like console, because I do play a ton of those games. I just never upload it. I don't know why. Like, I'm always playing Halo, I'm always playing Call of Duty, I play Battlefield, I have you always get the free games monthly for gold and stuff like that, which I could play as well. Probably gonna be getting Battlefield 1. The new Call of Duty's coming out as well, so I could probably get that. So I mean, I play all those games, I just don't upload them. I need to start uploading them, whether that be the, because I usually play for a couple of hours and I record the whole thing. I should probably just upload that to my second channel if I'm not going to upload it to my main, just to have it out there, just to see if people want to watch it. I could also just break up the videos into like separate games. Like if I'm playing Call of Duty, you could just break it up into individual games. So I don't know, I need to start doing that though. What's going on? Yeah, I need to start uploading more content for my console. Like right now I'm sitting on probably at least 10 plus hours of Call of Duty footage that I recorded probably last year. I have no idea why I kept it, but I just never uploaded it. I have no idea why. But I need to get into the mindset of starting to upload that stuff. Especially if I'm going to record it and play it, I might as well upload it, even if people don't like it. Because I always have the second channel, which I just throw it up on there, and if you're going to watch it, you're going to watch it. If not, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, hopefully this week I can catch up with all the videos that I missed, all of the games that I've been playing. I got to get all of the videos for those. Record and play more mobile games and stuff like that, because there's always new ones coming out. and just start to get into the habit of doing all those. So hopefully I can get all those done this week and start getting a ton more content out to both of my channels, because I do want to try to step it up this coming month, especially for around the holidays is a really good time to actually get up content. So yeah, we're gonna be pushing for the daily upload, whether that be 1 video or 2 videos. I'm hoping to get to daily like I used to. I used to upload daily, which is incredible to look back at, although back then I was only doing like 1 or 2 videos. A lot easier to do, but I do want to try to get back to daily uploading on both channels, so hopefully I can do that this coming month, or this week. Actually, I want to start trying to doing it this week, which I have the content for it. I just gotta get it done. But yeah, expect more content for sure. And if you guys do have any games you want me to play, all you gotta do is message me. I always get a ton of messages on Facebook. Not too much in the YouTube comments. I don't know why people always go to my Facebook to message me. I guess because it's easier to reach me there, or they feel I don't really look at YouTube comments even though I read them. But I always get a ton of comments or a ton of messages on Facebook on games I should play, like the Dia Ronkar one. Somebody messaged me that. Somebody actually put it on one of the videos as well, so that's how I found out about that one. Yeah, if there's any games you want me to play, I'll play anything, honestly. I'll try it once to see how it is, just to say I played it, to either I'm gonna like it, I'm not gonna like it, but I'll still play it. I think I'm just that way though, because like if you give me a game, I'm probably gonna try it out. If I don't like it, then I'm not gonna continue to play it. If I do like it, I'll probably continue to play it. So I don't know. I would have to look that up. Yeah, I play a ton of different games. Like, it doesn't matter if it's on browser, YouTube, I don't know. Just like send me a link. Yeah, I always get messages though. But yeah, if you guys ever want to see me play a game, message me. It doesn't matter where you message me. You can message me on YouTube, Facebook. It might take me a while to get to games, but all you have to do is continue to comment or message me, and I'll get to it sooner or later. Like right now, I'm sitting on. I think I currently have like 5 or 6 different games I have downloaded that I'm going to be playing tonight on mobile, that some people recommended me. Some other ones I just downloaded just to see what it was. So but yeah, as long as you guys message me it, or I see it somewhere, then I'm probably going to end up trying it at some point. But yeah, I always like trying new games just to see what they're like. Some of them I end up continuing to play. Some of them I only play like once or twice. I only play it for like an hour. I don't know. It all depends on the game itself and if it's pretty fun or not. But if I do end up playing a game, I always do record it. So I'll probably try it at some point. Right now though, I am sitting on a ton of different games that here, I'll bookmark it for now. But I am sitting on a ton of games that I already recorded, and also I have a ton of games that I still haven't even played yet. So yeah, we'll play it at some point, probably, hopefully next month sometime, because right now I have so many videos to get done and so many games that I gotta play. But yeah, I will play it at some point. You just gotta watch out for the actual video whenever it comes out. But yeah, I'll definitely try it. Yeah, I just like playing new games. There's so many games on mobile that it's a lot easier to do it there. Like on browser, they're there. They're just a lot harder to find because they're everywhere, honestly. Like I follow a ton of different websites that have a ton of different games, but some of the games I don't even find out about until really later, or people tell me about them. Like SOA, somebody told me about. There were some One Piece games that came out that people told me about, and I wouldn't have found those unless people told me about them. Are you calling me a bitch? The hell? Okay, that's your opinion. Yeah, I don't mind. You can say whatever you want in chat. I don't really care. Yeah, people that say stuff like that, it's just whatever, honestly. I've been on YouTube long enough just to brush it off. It doesn't really mean shit. Like, I don't know why people get all butthurt about either chat, comments, stuff like that. It's not really anything. Like, they're behind a computer screen, so it's whatever. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, though. That's why I don't ban people. The only time I actually ban people is when they're promoting hacks and all that stuff, so yeah. I don't know, I don't censor anybody, and if you guys do comment on my videos and you don't see your comment there, most likely a ton of people reported it for spam, and then that just goes to a folder I never check. So, well, I do check it, but it always has a ton of random crap in it, so it's really hard to go through all that stuff. But yeah, anytime you guys see like comments disappear and stuff like that, that isn't me deleting them, that is people reporting them, and then it goes into a category that I gotta approve or delete or just leave it there. So yeah, that's where you see some of the bigger YouTubers. That's what happens there. Currently, no, I do not go to college or university. I kind of want to go back, but I don't know. I just don't have the money to go do all that stuff. So yeah, like my sister, she went to college, and yeah, she was in debt for a while. Like, she barely got out of it this year. So yeah, it was it really sucks. Like, it kind of sucks that you gotta go through school to get a job, to get a good job, to get this or that, and then you end up being in debt for 10 or 20 years. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. It's kind of stupid how the whole system works. Yes, I could actually get scholarships and all this and that, but they don't cover everything. Like, you are still going to be paying for stuff. You do have to pull out loans. There's books that cost like $200-$400, which is insane. Like, I don't know. At this point, it's just not worth it for me. I would like to do it. It's just not gonna be worth it. But if I were to go to school, probably go for, I don't know, at one point I wanted to go for graphic design, but I don't know, at this point I would probably go for something, I see a lot of people going in for engineering and stuff like that. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what I would major in. I really don't. So if I go in now, then I'm just going to be hopping around from place to place. not knowing what I'm gonna do, and then spend a ton of cash that I don't have. So yeah, that's why I'm not in university. Yes, I was playing other games before this. I played Anime Ninja, I played Bleach, and now I'm playing this. I was gonna play some other games, but I'm probably gonna get off here in a little bit just for me to go get something to eat, because I am hungry, because I haven't eaten, and I also have to get a ton of videos done. So, but yeah, I did play other games before I started playing this. The only reason I'm doing this is because people keep asking for it, but then when I do play it, no one actually wants to watch it, because it's boring as hell sitting here grinding out levels on one character. But that's basically what you do in Mutants, so yeah, that's what people wanted to see. Plus, I gotta get it done sooner or later, so I might as well do it now. I mean, I can go craft for a couple hours if I wanted to, but yeah. Zen, I don't know, what, did I talk to you on YouTube or Twitch? I don't know. I talked to a ton of people, so yeah, I haven't streamed forever, so yeah, sorry if I forget you, but I haven't streamed in, I think the last time I streamed was last month, but yeah, it has been a while. Like, I just met somebody recently that I haven't seen in probably like a year, so yeah, it's pretty crazy that I do run into people. If I streamed a lot more, it'd be a lot better, just because I could probably remember a lot more people and stuff like that, but I gotta get on a schedule for streaming. No, I do not have a Discord. Well, I have Discord, I just don't have a chat or anything like that. I really need to get one. Like, I need to open up some type of group chat. The only reason I don't do it is because I don't have the time to run it. If I had somebody to do all that stuff, then it'd make it a lot easier, but I already have the stuff I do in real life. Then I gotta get the gameplay for said games. Then I gotta edit, render, so it's very time consuming. It's not really hard, it's just very time consuming. So I don't have time to sit there and run a group chat or anything like that. So I know it kind of sucks, but I'm only one person. Yeah, you were from Twitch. I figured you were from Twitch because I used to stream there a lot more than I did, but since they have YouTube now, it's just a lot easier for me to stream on YouTube than it would be to move to Twitch, where I'd have to build up back an audience. Yeah, I had one there a while back, but it's just not it doesn't make any sense to stream on Twitch when my whole audience is on YouTube. So yeah, anytime I play Halo, no one ever watches it. They're like, oh, why come you don't play console games? But then when I do, no one watches it. So yeah, I mean, I still play all that stuff. I just don't stream it, or I just don't well, I do record it, I just don't upload it. So Gold Forge gives you 5 gold per 12 hours. Gold Furnace gives you 50 gold every 2 days. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to stream a lot more. It's just hard because I have a ton of stuff that I gotta get done. Like, I got on, I got on. I started to think about doing some of my videos and stuff like that, but then I started streaming, so I got some stuff done for that. I still haven't eaten. I still gotta go do the dishes. I gotta, like, I have a ton of stuff I gotta get done still. I still gotta render out, edit videos. Like, I have a ton of stuff that I still gotta get done. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but yeah, there's stuff that I gotta get done daily as well. Can't just be on every game or play games every chance I get. Am I gonna buy Dragon Ball Z? No, probably not. I know it comes out next month. It's just I don't have the money to buy that stuff. I have other stuff I gotta pay for. I really wish I made a lot more off of YouTube, because then I would just use that money to buy the games I need to buy. But like my internet bill is like $100. There's light bill. Like if you guys live with your parents, it's a lot easier. But I live with my sister, and yeah, there's rent. There's like, if you guys ever paid bills, or if you ask your parents, it adds up for sure. Like there's the light bill, which may not cost a lot, but it's still like 30, 40, 50 bucks a month. There's the rent, there's the internet, there's like if you have Netflix and Hulu, I mean there's just like all that little bit of stuff does start adding up. So if I had a lot of extra money each month, then yeah, I would totally buy those games. Like I'm a gamer, so I'm gonna buy those. But in order for me to buy like certain games, I do have to either save up for them or not buy something else to buy that. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, you gotta pay them bills. If you guys go out on your own, or if you're already out on your own, you know what I'm talking about. Your bills always come first, and everything else comes second. You do have your food costs. You do have little bits of things here and there that do end up adding up, and then you just have no money for anything else. Which kind of sucks. Like I really wish I made a lot more. People think I make like a lot of money off of YouTube. I really don't. I don't make that much. If I did, I probably would end up spending most of it on gaming anyway. So yeah, like if I had enough, I'd probably buy every new game that comes out on console. I'd probably get myself a PlayStation. I do still have to upgrade my PC. That's what I'm currently actually saving up for. So yeah, and then I do have contacts. If you guys do either wear contacts and or have glasses, you know that does cost a lot. Well, glasses aren't as expensive as contacts. I like wearing contacts because I don't like the glasses, so I do have to buy contacts every 3 months. I mean, I could buy like a year, whatever. Still gonna be the same price, but like my contact box is for 3 months. That's 70, like 80 bucks. So that's 3 months worth of contacts. And add that over a year, that's a couple $100 right there. So like little bits of things that you wouldn't normally think about does add up, or your parents pay for them or stuff like that. So can you explain gold forges and furnaces? Forge gives you 5 gold per 12 hours. Furnace gives you 50 gold per 2 days. Current job, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't know. I try to keep most of my private life private, just because I don't want all that stuff out there. Just because people get harassed and like, I don't know, like I try to keep as much of that stuff is not secret as possible. Like I don't mind sharing my name because my name's on my Facebook, of course. If you guys went to that, I always tell people my age. I sort of tell them where I live. I say I live in New Mexico. You can guess on what state I live in. I'm not going to tell you. But yeah, there are certain things I'm willing to share. But some stuff I do just like keeping private just because the internet. So like you see these other bigger YouTubers, like people come to their house, which is freaking insane. or they get harassed, this and that. So like, I don't know, I try to keep as much of that stuff private as I possibly can. So sorry if you get mad about that, but I do give quite a bit of info, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, I just like keeping all that stuff private. It's just better in the long run, because you never know, honestly. Yeah, a lot of people think I hide my age, which is pretty weird because anytime anybody asks, I do tell them. And if you guys are wondering, I did turn 25 this year. So, yeah, I think I started YouTube when... Well, I do have multiple older channels. I started YouTube... sorry about that. I had to mute my mic because of a cough. But I started YouTube a while back. I had multiple channels before I had the one I currently have, but I do have quite a few years on YouTube. I think on this channel I started in 2014, 2012, 2014, 2012. I think it was 2012. So yeah, I've been on this channel for like 4 years. So yeah, but yeah, I give up. Like if he asks, I'll tell you. If I'm not willing to give you that information, then I'll tell you straight out. But are you ever gonna do a face cam? Everyone always asks me that, and I'm not. How should I put it? Yeah, I would. I don't currently have a cam, and I know once I actually do a face cam video and or reveal, people are gonna want me to do them on videos, and I just don't want to. That's another thing to add into a video that takes up a ton of gigabytes and stuff like that, and I already render out a crazy amount of videos, so that just adds more work for me to do. It's not really hard, it's just I would have to put more time into getting stuff done. That's the only reason, honestly, I do not want to do a face cam, because then they're going to be like, why don't you do a face cam for Anime Ninja? Why don't you do a face cam for Mutants? Why don't you do a face cam when you're streaming? Why don't you do this and this? I'm like, oh my god. Like, streaming, I don't mind. But then again, like, I'm sitting in a dark ass living room, so then I would have to turn on lights, and like, it's just too much work, honestly. I've seen some people with the whole face cam thing, and it's just too much work, honestly. And that's why I never started to do it. I first started YouTube, I didn't actually do commentary. The minute I started doing commentary, or people asked for commentary, I had freaking everybody ask me to do commentary on everything. And now I have to do commentary on most of my videos. Recently I haven't been doing it on like the mobile stuff, but like Anime Ninja, Mutants, like they expect me to do commentary every single time. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But yeah, at some point I will do a face reveal, most likely. Probably just waiting to hit a certain milestone. I know I'm coming up on 20. Probably not gonna do it for 20. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm gonna hit 20 pretty soon, so I don't want to say I'll do it pretty soon, just because I want to leave it in suspense. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the big deal about everybody wanting to see my face. It's kind of weird. It's interesting because everyone always asks me, but I don't know. At some point I will do a face reveal, so we just gotta hit a certain point, maybe 25, maybe 30. I would say 50, but that's gonna be like ages, so I'm probably never gonna hit that. But maybe at like 25k or 30k I'll do a face reveal or something like that. I don't know. I'll plan it for something though. I think that's the only thing I'm waiting for, just to plan it for a video or something like that. Like a ton of YouTubers did. Do I have a favorite YouTuber? Not really. Like, I don't follow like YouTuber religiously. Like, oh my god, I gotta watch the video the minute it comes out. Like, I do watch YouTube videos. I do have a ton of people that I do watch. When I'm recording videos, maybe I'll have my tablet or phone or my other screen playing a YouTube video. But yeah, I have a ton of people that I'm subscribed to. I don't have my subscriptions public just because everyone's gonna, I don't know, I just don't have public. I just want it private. But yeah, I'm subscribed to like a couple hundred people, honestly. In gaming, like there's Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, like I watch all those guys, but I don't watch them to where the point I'm gonna sit there and watch each and every one of their videos every single day, just because I don't have the time to. Maybe if I wasn't doing YouTube, then I would have the time to sit there and instead of making videos, recording videos and stuff like that, I would be able to watch more YouTubers and maybe be a lot more involved with that, I guess. But no, I just have a ton of people I watch. Like, I watch vloggers, I have watched gaming videos. I mean, I'm more into the gaming stuff just because I'm basically gaming YouTuber, I guess you could say. So why is this not playing? Hold up. But I don't know, there's a ton of them that are really good. So gaming PC, it depends on what you're using it for. It depends on how much you're willing to spend, how much you're looking to, how much you're looking to spend, what you actually need it for. Like, if you're gonna go with the gaming PC, you don't know how to build one, then I recommend just buying one. It's a lot better to build your own gaming PC than it is to buy a already made one, just because you're gonna get it for a lot cheaper. But some people don't know how to do that. So if you don't know how to do that, then just go on to whatever company you like and buy a PC from them. But it depends on what you're looking for, honestly. Like me, myself, I built the one I currently have, which is really, really old. I've had it for like 4 years now. I am looking to buy a new one. I am going to be putting it together myself. I am going to be spending quite a bit on it. That's why I'm saving up for it. So it's going to be a while before I get it. But I'm going to be going with the new 1080. I could actually drop to like the 1060 or 1070 and do a dual. What the hell song is this? I don't know. We're going to leave it. But I could probably go to. Now we're going to switch it. I could probably go to 1060s. Or I can go. I could probably do two 1080s, but I think that's a little bit of overkill. But some people do it. Some people buy 4 of them and put it together. I don't know. It just depends on what you're using it for, how much you're willing to spend, and if you know what you're doing. Because you can build it yourself for a lot cheaper, but if you don't, then either find somebody that does, or buy one already pre-built. Which isn't the best option, but I know some people that don't know how to do it, so they buy a pre-made one. Or you can go on to like CyberPower PC and sort of build your own in terms of buying the parts, but they build it for you. But you gotta still know what you're sort of doing there, just so you get the most for the money you have. But yeah, it just depends on what you need it for. Like me, currently, I'm gonna probably go for some 1080s. I still haven't decided if I want to go for 2 1080s, or I can just get one and then. I don't think I need 2. I mean, I guess I could get 2 just for the hell of it, honestly. Because I like going overkill. Like currently in my PC, I have 32. No. have a ton of RAM. I can't remember if I went to 32 or I don't know. I just know I went with overkill. I haven't looked at my PC specs in like 4 years, so I don't remember what I went with. But yeah, back when I made it, I went pretty much overkill on some of the parts, but I was looking for certain stuff. Like my hard drive is, I actually wanted to go with the higher one, but I only got 1 terabyte. I did have 2 of them. One of them did not work, so yeah, I ended up never getting another one. My SSD broke, so I actually never got another one of those as well, so yeah, that kind of sucks. But with my new PC, when I do get it, probably gonna be going all out, especially with space. Like the amount of videos I actually record and the amount of space I need is insane. Like one video itself, like let's say I'm recording, like the video I have now, or the stream I have now, is almost 3 hours. This video alone would be anywhere from 20 gigs to 30, 40, maybe 50 gigs or something like that. Just because you have the gameplay itself, you would have audio, you would have, if you did music separately, you would have music, and that file would be massive. And then to render all that out would be insane too. So I don't know, I went with a ton of space. So if you're going to be making videos, or even if you're just going to be playing games in general, like some of these games do require you to use like 20 gigs, 8 gigs, and that does add up, especially if you're downloading 3, 4, 5, 6 games. So I do recommend getting a big hard drive. Even if you're not going to use that much space, it's good to have just in case. For me, since I do videos and I need all that space, like I have a terabyte hard drive, but like right now I only have like 400 gigs left. And if I were to go record, let's say, all day today, then I would have almost literally no space by the end of it, because that's how much memory I'm using. But yeah, it just depends on what PC you're actually looking for. But let me just get this done, and then I think that's gonna be about it. I don't know what else I have to do. Would I rather have an Xbox One or PS4? I do have an Xbox One, but the only reason I went with that is because of Halo. I love Halo. Like, Halo 3 was probably by far the game I played the most. I spent hours upon hours on Halo 3. I played it so much, it's insane. And I don't know, I'm just into Halo, even though I don't think like Halo 4 or like certain games were really good, but I don't know, I just have to play Halo. Like, this is the game I love playing. So that's why I actually went with the Xbox One over PS4. Like, if Halo was on PS4, probably just grab a PS4, but because Call of Duty is on both of them. Yeah, Call of Duty on PS4 does get the maps and all that stuff early. Now, back then it was Xbox, but I don't know. I gotta have my Halo fix, honestly. I don't play Halo as much as I used to. I used to play it so much. I had multiple accounts. I would make one account like every friggin', not every week, probably I would make multiple accounts a month just to sit there and get another 50 on Halo 3, and then I would do it again, and then again. I don't know. I would buy like 1 month cards or 3 month cards, and for a month play on one account just to play a different account. Then I would switch that account, then I would go to a new one, and I don't know. I lost so many of those accounts. Yeah, I bought a 50. Okay, calm down. But I don't know. I kind of gave up on playing Halo like that. I love playing Halo still. I love playing Call of Duty and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't play as much as I used to. Maybe because I'm playing more of I play a ton of mobile games. I play a ton of these games. 1v1. Okay, calm down. For MGG isn't. I guess it's gonna be better just because you can have it in platinum, but honestly, like I like X27. I'm out of passes, so I'm done with that. But let me check. So, hold up, let me check. So X27 is 14. Well, I have it at 14 because I have the 3, but I think the normal speed is 12.5. It doesn't have a. I know your name. Calm down. It doesn't have a platinum, as to where I think I have the other one. Where is the other mutant? Hold on, let me go check real quick. Give me 1 second. I think it's a galactic, isn't it? Or is it a cyber? I know it's cyber galactic. Where is this mutant at? Can you tell me what, there it is. Never mind, I found it. Alright, so here's the other one. And you can see at this level, it is only 11.11. So in terms of speed, it isn't going to be as fast as X27. It is going to be stronger than X27 just because it does have a platinum version. But once X27 has a platinum, then this one isn't going to be as strong as it. But if you're going based off of this platinum versus X27 in gold, then yeah, I don't know. Do you believe it's cyber mythic? Yeah, it's cyber mythic. Yeah, so this one's 11.11. If you throw on a level 3, I don't think I have a level 3. I don't actually want to waste one just to put it on. But it does give you 15 more %, so it'll probably go up to about 12 or maybe a little bit more than that. But it still isn't going to be faster than X27. It may be stronger just because it has a platinum. But I guess once you factor in, I don't know. Once you factor in the platinum, I don't know. If X27 had a platinum, then no, it wouldn't be better. But right now, I think if you have this in platinum, then yeah, I would use this one. But in terms of being first, then no, I don't think it is. Famous? No, I'm not famous. This kid, calm down. Let's see, X27. See, this one doesn't have a platinum, but it's going to be way faster. So, in terms of, let's say, PvP, the person who goes first is going to be able to use their tag first off, and most of the time is going to be able to win unless you have a bad matchup, they're stronger than you or something like that. But overall, probably X27 is going to be my favorite mutant just because, but I don't know. It's really up to you on which one you want to use. There are faster mutants than X27. There's Battletoad, which doesn't have a platinum, which is the same speed as some of the other ones. We do have her, which she doesn't have a platinum, but she is going to be faster than X27, because this one's 12.66, and X27 is 12.5. So she's going to be able to attack first, but she's only got 1 gen, so she sucks. But there's some other mutants that came out recently. Like this one right here, a lot of people actually like this one. It is only 11.63 speed. It doesn't have any stars. I think most people consider it a platinum. I don't think it's gonna be gold status. I don't know. Yeah, I would consider it a platinum. Even though it doesn't have a platinum, I would still consider it a platinum. Yeah, because it's got the health and the speed. Although I do have the actual speed orb on it, so it'd be 10 speed exact. I have almost 20k? Yeah, I'm almost to 20. Almost. Not quite. Currently sitting at 19,580. Probably... I was hoping this month I would hit 20k, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm probably gonna hit it next month. Because at the rate I'm going, I'm not doing too well this month. Although I was sick for like a week, so yeah. Yeah, my sub gain to sub loss ratio was really bad this month, so. How do I have so many credits? I've been playing for a really long time. Like, if you are looking to get credits, you're gonna want to get bankers because they give you a ton of credits per hour. No Ren, which I believe I have. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. No Ren right here. He does give out a ton of credits. He's not that high of a level right now, but once you get up to a really high level, he does put out quite a bit of credits. There are certain mutants that give out a ton of credits, but you are going to want to get the zones that give you 400k, because that's going to be the best option to go with. What happened to Clash? I don't know. I just haven't played it. I need to start playing it again, but I just haven't. I was sick for like a week. I didn't do well, I shouldn't say I didn't do anything. I did do like a ton of other mobile games. I don't know, I've been playing a ton of other mobile games. I think that's what happened. But I think they had a I think that sale's over. Never mind. I was gonna say I think they had a sale on these, which I think they do. Whoa, what? Yeah, these are 50% off. It's only, I don't know if it's worth it though. I don't know, if you really want to save up credits and you're looking to get credits like crazy, you're gonna want to have this zone right here. You're not gonna want to have any of the other ones because this one gives you 400k, so you can come back. I think it's every, like, I don't know, depending on what means you have there, but you can come back every once in a while and get 400k credits. So you're gonna want to get those. I don't currently have all of those on mine. As you can see, they're not all there. I have 2 here. I do have one of the saber ones. Oh, don't freeze. I do have, what, 5 here. So yeah, there's like 400 if it lets me grab it. What the hell's going on? Alright, that one doesn't have any. That doesn't have any. Yeah, I haven't picked these up today. So there's 400 right there. There's another 400. I think I already grabbed that one. But the ones you're gonna want to get rid of on the zones first are these, because they only give you 9,000. So you're gonna want to get rid of the saber ones, the cyber ones, the necro ones. Those 3 you're gonna want to get rid of. The ones you could actually keep till last are the mythic and the galactic. So you're gonna want to start getting rid of the zones you don't need. But yeah, they have some of the zones on sale. I mean, it is a little bit better to buy the 500 because it's 50% off, so I don't know, if you have the gold to actually buy these zones, I would recommend buying them. If not, that's perfectly fine. They have these ones, which I guess, I don't know, I like these ones because any mutant could go there, so that's why I like buying those. But if you really want to just go with cyber ones because they're a lot cheaper, they do give you 320, so you're going to want to get these zones whenever you can. That's 50% off. Yeah, like right now they're on sale, but like this one doesn't cost that much because like a normal one, if you go look at it, I think it already gives you, is it 250 or like 300k? Let's actually go check, because I know I haven't claimed any of the ones I have. 160? Is that how much it gave me? Why is it so laggy? Oh my god, can I grab one of these? Yeah, 160. So, yeah, that's why those are a lot cheaper, just because this one is for credits. It gives you 160. This one's 250, and it only gives you 320. So it does double, basically. Well, almost double what you get, but you're gonna be paying 250. I don't know. I just recommend these ones just because you can put whatever mutant you want in there, and you don't really have to worry about it. It does cost 500 gold, but I don't know. Yeah, if you're wondering where to get the bankers, there they are right there. Wrong tab, there we go. 1500, so they are pretty expensive. You can't breed them, but they're pretty good to have, especially if you're looking to get credits. But yeah, you're gonna want to have your rooftops maxed, so that way you could pull off. I think if I grab all the credits I currently have on, if they were all maxed, it's like a couple of million that I get, and I could probably do that twice a day. So that's how you get a ton of credits. I don't really do it anymore. That's why I don't get as much credits as I should have. Like, I could probably be at like 500-600k, but I don't know. I don't really do it as much. I should though. Am I gonna buy the every Zodiac pack? No, I will not. I don't even have enough for that, and I don't actually need it, so there would be no point in me buying it, because I do already have all the Zodiacs. I could actually show you the Zodiacs. So there they all are right there. So I already have them all. There's no point for me to buy them. Plus, I wouldn't buy them anyway, just because they're kind of a ripoff, considering most of the times they have, here, let's check if they have any Zodiacs in here right now. Well, usually, oh, I got a token, nice. Usually they have the Zodiacs in here. I don't know if they're going to bring them back in here, but whenever they do, I would recommend just going for the slots. I know they have the Mutant Madness, which I believe they have the Zodiacs in here, but they're too expensive. 350 or 100, it's not worth it. Like, if they were to just cut these prices in half, it'd probably be a little bit more worth it, but it's just not. I don't know. If you need it, go for it. If you don't, then don't. If you have 6k to blow on it, go for it. You are going to get back 1,000 if you don't already have the Zodiacs. So it is only 5,500, but I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. Oh, somebody's here. Alright, well, I'm going to get off here because somebody's back, but hopefully I can stream again. I'm not too sure if I can or not. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.